Harry and Meghan Markle have finally broken their silence on an episode of South Park in which they were mercilessly mocked and ridiculed, slamming claims that they're planning to sue the show, while failing to address reports that Meghan was left upset and overwhelmed by their unflattering depiction. After the show aired, reports surfaced suggesting that 41-year-old Meghan had been left upset and overwhelmed by the couple's less-than-flattering portrayal, while one Raw commentator claimed that the Sussexes' lawyers were casting an eye over the animated series. However, a spokesperson for Harry and his wife has now slammed speculation that they're planning to sue South Park over the satirical episode, blasting the rumours as boring and baseless in a statement given to Newsweek. The terse statement didn't address claims that the couple's lawyers will be monitoring the show in order to see whether South Park's creators launch any fresh attacks on the pair in the future. Similarly, no comment was made in response to claims that Meghan has been left upset and overwhelmed by the couple's depiction in the episode. According to Secondhand Coke on Reddit, it sounds like there's another South Park episode in the works about the dumb prince and his stupid wife. She said, "My stepbrother is good friends with Matt Stone and Trey Parker. I've told my brother that he should suggest to Matt and Trey to make a sequel or ongoing gag with the dumb prince and his stupid wife. My brother laughed and said, I don't need to tell those guys how to play this, but if I hear of another episode, I'll try to give you the scoop." Reading between the lines, I personally think they've already decided to add more episodes on their own given that it's been a huge ratings draw. It's got an international press, and the subjects have called to bitch about accuracy. It's ripe for satire, and Matt and Trey are arguably the premier satirists of their age. Many Raw fans hope the creators will bring on the MOONBUMP, the daily and hourly fluctuations. Sky News commentator Andrew Bolt said that Prince Harry and Meghan have learnt the hardest lesson after South Park knocked them out in its episode, The Worldwide Privacy Tour. The creators of the satirical cartoon South Park appear to have poked fun at the Duchess of Sussex's relationship with Michelle Obama in a hidden joke. In the episode, viewers look at a computer profile of the character whilst the couple seek help from a brand management agency. The profile lists the 41-year-old as a few things including a sorority girl, actress, influencer, and victim. As well as highlighting her interests, which include writing and yoga, it also states Meghan as a First Lady botherer, poking fun at her relationship to former First Lady Michelle Obama. However, the most worrying thing for them personally came at the end of the episode, where a prediction was made about their marriage. At the end of the episode, the prince sees the error of his ways when Carl explains by trying to engineer an image by which others perceive that they've become performers and not human beings. Seeing the error of his ways, the Harry character admits, "Trying to make ourselves into a brand just turned us into products. We don't need to be a brand, do we? If it's truly what we want, we can get away from it all. No more magazines and Netflix shows. We really can lead a normal life." He then tells his wife that all that matters is what they have on the inside, but then he opens her mouth to look inside and gets an echo when he shouts. The prince decides to stop trying to create a fake brand and goes to leave, but his wife doesn't respond and decides to stay without him. Once alone, the prince actually becomes friends with Kyle and the other South Park kids, and gets to have fun playing his drum kit. The South Park bosses seem to have predicted Harry will leave Meghan one day, but have they got it right?